Ja, det är Xenoxis. Just needed to drink some more. But we're back with Final Fantasy VIII. We continue where we left off. Now we're very soon going to start this Cypher grind, so to speak. With Cypher are allowed to gain levels, and you might say, oh, but this is a not gain level challenge. Yes, the main party and stuff that cannot gain levels. Here's the thing, that you cannot gain levels on Maguna or any of those, because those characters carry over. Does that carry over to other characters and stuff like that, yeah. Because Cell, for example, is supposed to be Ward, if I remember correctly, and one of the characters is supposed to be Kyros, but it also changes at certain points in the game and stuff like that, yeah. Cell is absolutely boss, of course. Cell is basically the Tifa character of this game, but it is more than just a Tifa character, because he is of course a monk and stuff like that, but his limit break is absolutely insane because it allows you to kind of free flow certain limit breaks. You're the squad leader. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. And the funny thing is, Safer actually became the more popular character than Squall did, right? Because, and while there all have been like Squall clothing that have been sold and stuff that from Final Fantasy VIII, and his the amulet thing that he wears, or which is also a ring that he also has. But Safer's trench coat is something that became actually very, very popular and stuff like that. So yeah. CPUs look so much better and stuff like that, but yeah. But you also lose some of the old charm with how the faces look, because some of them definitely changed. It does a really bad angle for Quiz this hair here. It looks it's like, yeah, you would be accompanied by 9 seed members. And Donald, of course, asks for help. Oh, and there he's super low pixelated. Are you alright? Let's get a move on. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. In this case, that you actually get to see how much room there is in this. There's the thing, this is not explained, because when you get control of the vehicle is not far away from the garden at all. And it feels like we have driven here this way, but I'm guessing that driving out of Balam Garden actually takes a while, that there's probably roads that you go through in some sort of way and stuff like that. Also, of course, can't sit still at all. Stop there. It's a no chicken bus. as you can see here. Okay, sure, it's a little bit further from the garden, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be that there's an actual road system there. That immediately when you think that, oh, it turns out from the garden there, now it's used on the outside. But that's actually not true, supposedly. Yeah, let's just go inside. And I need to bring the other. So that's the best. I'll show you back now. We'll just get to the gas and next food up and get you on the point, you know. Here, move it. And now we can do this. So no barbecue already. We do the setup already now, so he has nothing. There we go, good. And we do this automatic. Going to exchange. Yeah, we're actually going on Cypher here, and we take all magic from other party members. Boom. Anyone that takes everything from her there, so that he maxes out basically. Go and then Safer wants to equip bird, ice, and barbecue. Want to set up raw magic item, and then he goes with he has put fire there. Fire on that, magic we put sleep or silence because that's the best. And cure on the spirit defense thing. And then here it doesn't matter because you can only reach 50% anyway, so it doesn't matter. But Thunder is going to be good later on because of robots. So, set up. Shovel card, Strength Junction. You won't actually be 8 Junction. Because now all of the gears are equipped on Cypher. And Cypher is going to be the ones that have stuff on it. I'll make sure that you do that first, because yeah. Get some of my favorite music soon. Stuff like that, because yeah. Safe has done this exam so many times, just like that, because yeah. Yeah, and he kind of gets cacked over several times, Cypher and stuff that, like, and you can understand, like, okay, like, say, Cypher is actually a genius at the same time, but to say that, oh, Cypher, you didn't follow orders and blah, 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 and this, like, stuff and stuff that, but otherwise, like, the stuff we did basically saved the entire thing and stuff that, you know, then okay, he disobeyed orders and stuff that, you know, but he definitely should have become like a seat member and stuff that, because yeah. Even if it is by orders, you know. Order to withdraw takes priority, basically making the enemy withdraw. I forgot if it matters who you talk to there, if that actually gives you response. And this cutscene used to be really cool back in the day. But yeah. But it's a bit weird, like why can't they use like upscaling for cutscenes in this? But yeah. I say also that Final Fantasy VIII should have received like a remake before FF7 and stuff, to be honest. But not by what the company is now, basically, because of walk stuff. Because I still consider both Rebirth and remake to actually be woke and stuff like that. Even though sure there are other games that are way more woke and stuff like that, but yeah. But you can clearly see with some of the design. Sure, in Rebirth, one thing that they did, which is very good, is of course that beachwear they didn't control sense of beachwear because they got a lot of flag for that and something like that. Because yes, you can use the beachwear, but then if you use the beachwear, you cannot use proper weapons. It seems like really way, like why don't they allow you to use gloves and stuff like that when chance the beachwear, which seems like. You are to ship the square. Keep your beers before heading into the day. Yes, of course, Hyperion. And he doesn't need to worry about anything else, but yeah. Just I heal drop, Mac kick and go. And I forgot if it's worth actually getting level 100 here with Cypher and stuff like that, because yeah, we need to make sure that we kill off our party members. I thought there were a way to attack your party members. But how do I deactivate the target there? There's a way to deactivate that from shoulder. No. Sometimes I was just trying to test the buttons there. Doesn't count as a wound, but you refill your health or whatever right challenge fail. Trying to figure out, like there has to be a button for it, right? Maybe that's just on by default then. Yeah, maybe I didn't pay attention to it before or something like that. Because that is maximum, that is maximum, that is maximum, that is maximum. We can do this. Cannot use it from there. So that's the main problem, that stat is going to go down. So that's technically we want to be running with triple speed here because of a certain reason. Because they aren't going to have anything yet. Actually just do these, by the way. The fight that we want to get is actually later on, by the way. Yeah, if we want to play with chip speed on here, actually, you should consume it. I think there's later on like a dot point here on the screen, but lucky though, there will be a lot of like healing items that you will get through this as well. Stuff that, as well as of course you will be getting AP as well, but yeah. Oh, you're on standby, I'm told. And then you see them sneaking off. Feels good. Now we can get some encounters. Okay, but still use regular encounter. I think there is something new you can draw from the red one if we happen to get it. Yeah. But there is a really good encounter you can get here on these screens that are actually the best encounter that you can get. Business to the helm. And yeah, hold circle to like walk. And I don't know why. Okay, so that's how you so I don't press it by mistake. And all stuff that, but yeah. Hopefully that didn't quote unquote revive the characters because we're not in an encounter. That gave them full HP because that's going to be annoying to kill off again. This fight is a bit more scary. Oh, but I can use the thing is, it is possible to die in this encounter, by the way, so, you know. Stone piece. Keep in mind that we cannot go too far for some obvious reasons, so let's just cure. Why does it show like she would be hurt or something like that? Why does it show that? Who's this like? Why does it show like she isn't at max level or something? That is weird. We can't technically, I believe we can go to the next screen. Please. Yes, because this is not the maximum top yet, but yeah. Alright, this is a really, really good fight. Let's make sure that they're the same though. Fire, okay. Okay, they're the same. I didn't bother trying to time the attack before, by the way, so yeah. We did have a high potion, right? I hope we'll do that. Hopefully 2 isn't too much for us. I think this one looks more like a proper actual gun and stuff like that, rather than just because it uses a wall and uses more. Was it 3 that killed them, I think? So it is weird, like why don't they allow the players to use his other limit breaks because inspiration attacks. Because he very obviously doesn't switch his weapon out constantly. That's absolutely poison the ball. Don't poison the ball! Sure. Because we don't want to like heal too much, by the way, because we want to be so we can get the limit break often. Respiration attack. Cypher is angry all the time, which explains why he can use his moves without even having to have aura on. He doesn't really need to lose as much health to be able to do his no mercy move. This is the best encounter you can get, by the way, in terms of XP. Keep in mind, yes, and that's 8 AP as well. So yeah, that's very good. So yeah. And keep in mind that we need to go all the way back if we need to save, because obviously you don't want to get to the other save here. Keep in mind, I forgot at what level it changes here, by the way. Well, that's card at least. So card is now learned. Rocky F, which is good. So card is learned. We take. We go for card mode yet. Refine lightning from cards. Refine lightning. For HP junction. Because sort of these junctions are going to be very, very important, by the way, that we like yet and stuff like that. The card is the most important ability, because card ability, if we read it, for example, like we're actually going to equip it, probably. Not yet, though. Not yet until we are powerful enough. So here's the thing, right? When you make something a card, do the thing, but these encounters are important, so we can get some dues. Yeah. But keep in mind also we can get some materials for one of Cell's weapons here as well. It's actually speed up now so we can do this faster here. Not really learning HP junction on 2 right. Oh, we are. He is learning HP junction, so we can Vitality junction instead. Actually, let's learn HP junction because we're gonna need it on the other character. Yeah. On the goes. I'm getting a bit unlucky here, actually. Yeah, so this is where you basically want to doing some of the grinding and stuff that, you know. We are getting pretty unlucky with getting the encounter though. Just that, you know. Because obviously that encounter with 2 of them is the best because that gives you 8 AP. Keep in mind also that the AP we get from these battles will increase. There we go, that's learned from that. So now we have strength from that. We take the vitality next. And I am going to be using this to heal up. So because yeah. I don't know how long this is gonna take, you know, in-game wise, you know, and stuff that, you know. Like how many hours it's gonna take. It again depends on how often we get this encounter. Okay, they are still the same. The main problem is this allows you to take more damage technically, because you know. But keep in mind also that once your HP is yellow, this encounter gets easier. Technically also the battle when you get 3 soldiers is actually also pretty good, by the way. But yeah, and once you reach a certain level threshold, by the way, the enemy changes. They did some 1 damage to me, it's pretty bad. This stuff. I would have been in a lot of trouble there if they didn't die there. Yeah, durable dragon skin. A Konos card. The main problem, I believe, is that this is going to be the best. Suna, Blizzard, Silence match stat. Yeah, you see, Cure is the absolute best there. Cure is the best for HP. But what is this the second best here? 15, 16 on scan. 15 on Asuna. Yeah, it's not worth giving up that magic defense for just that much more health. Just that's it. So now 1030 is the maximum. Okay, so he has those. Then strength 20 is next. And yeah, get vitality there, get HP action there. That was a bit scary, that encounter, by the way, but yeah. We broke some screws. That's nice. Yeah. This dragon skin is nice. Triple dragon skin. That's actually used for one of the... I don't remember if it was for the second weapon. Or whatever it was, but yeah. Okay, good. And I don't know if we should do some grinding off screen, you know, or if you want to watch like all of the grinding stuff and stuff like that. This is why I'm all gonna do pretty hard-based and stuff like that. They, you know, so the people can tell me in the comments like if they, okay, good, the one of thing is very good as well here. So it's what's the thing. Some of these can of course be used also to refine magic and stuff that, which is really good. Now you're obviously gonna, I'm pretty certain that we're gonna max out like everything from sci-fi, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, sadly the encounters does not change here. Like all of a sudden you don't encounter like the ruby dragons or whatever. Yeah, that's still fire and cure, that's still fire and cure. Okay. You start seeing that they start doing more damage and stuff. That is bad, of course. Which is why the vitality is going to be important. I think the vitality is going to be the most important thing here actually to do this. You can see we are getting some potions as well here. I need to make sure though that we are ready for vitality once we get it. So he's very close on the HP junction. Vitality junction. Yeah. And keep in mind, eventually we will use one-shot these and stuff that will one-shot the Anaconda Rs. They don't give you anything else. And it's a bit weird, like why don't they allow players to get his other limit breaks, you know, or his other, you know, attacks. So now that we have that, get his vitality function. And this, of course, you might wonder, oh, why do you need that? You know, for example. There are of course certain things that we can use. Our move that summon magic, give HP plus. All of those are completely worthless, but you need to remove them in time. If you wait with removing them, then it's really bad. Because yeah, there are also like items, quote unquote, that you can get via cards that allow you, for example, to Hypervrist, which is what Cell's card turns into. Sadly, you cannot get duplicates of those cards. Which, you know, because, you know, yeah. So it's up to you to decide when to, quote unquote, make them into items and stuff like that. So, character cards are really important to win certain battles, basically. Fine notes. And the second one is the one that he uses in the first Sorcerer fight when fighting as the Sorcerer's Knight. And in that encounter, oh no, he only has no mercy in that encounter. He doesn't get the second. Maybe he does get the second limit break. Is that a tornado one though, his second limit break? I forgot. Oh, Vitality actually is so close now. So now he's level 14 here. I do think they're weak to Blizzard though, if I remember correctly actually. And keep in mind that no mercy, I believe, does not deal fire damage. By the way. So if something is immune to fire, it will still take damage from it. Okay, that's really good. Right, and now we can choose here. Keep in mind that sometimes learning certain things, if you don't remove certain things in time, if you don't get the thing that unlearns the thing, then that means that, for example, like, if you have, for example, Vitality and Spirit, then there would also become like a 40 version of these available and stuff like that. But if, for example, learn too much things, for example, like you learn all the summon magics, you learn all the gear classes, eventually you're going to be without room, and then basically you won't be able to learn the higher versions of the Wit and Spirit and stuff like that. Yeah. That's why I believe if you learn Elemental Attack Junction, then you will actually get the other versions of that, so you can equip more Elemental Attacks so that you cannot use the equip one. Stuff like that. Which can be good, of course, in certain scenarios. There are some scenarios where you definitely want to equip. keep in mind, of course, once we get access to Fiora, this will become a lot better and stuff there, because, yeah. Because then we can really put Fiora into the hilt. Alright, then we should. Okay, safe is level 15. No, not summon magic, damn it. Refined ice. Let's refine the ice. As soon as it's 15, scan is 16. Yeah. Cure will be 23 there. So we can gain very high on that. But we can also do this now. Take all from other party members, and then you take all from her. That you take from her. So that's a way for him to refill his black magic, or his, cures. Because eventually, right, once, for example, instead of potions being dropped, eventually this will change. So the potions aren't being dropped. Eventually, by the way. So vitality stat isn't that great yet, by the way, and stuff like that, but still, it matters a lot. Because his default value is otherwise 11 in vitality stats. Now, and eventually, of course, the soldiers will be at the second stage. I forgot exactly when it changes, if it's at level 30 that it changes. Because keep in mind that we don't want to go too far here, because there will be at one point when those dragon things get stronger, and then they will just kick our ass if we haven't drawn better magic at that point. Might just die from the encounter and stuff like that, which would be really bad. If that happens, especially, if we haven't saved in a long time and then all of a sudden we just lose. Alright, let's do the Racing Heal. The bridge is also pretty good, by the way. But the bridge, I don't think you can get the encounter on the bridge. That you need specifically to be on this screen or on the next screen. I forgot which screen had the highest encounter rate on this encounter, basically. And keep in mind, if there's at least 2 AP every time, then it means, for example, 10 of those encounters would be 20 AP in total, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, okay, good. Finding the magic thing is actually pretty important, eventually, because card mode will also be very important, by the way. Because we're going to get a lot of certain cards, And the fact also that, yes, we can use turn enemies into cards as well. Although certain... And eventually these are going to become like wizard stones and like whatever the highest one is. Because I did unequip her with everything, yeah. It's almost done with String Plus, went it all. Almost done with it. I might use turn on no encounters, by the way, just to get to the save point quicker, basically, and stuff like that. We go back to the save point after this, like the 5 minutes left and stuff that, just so we can make it in time, you know. Now, I don't remember. Like, of course, the thing is that we want to get certain cards, by the way, before something happens. Is we level 17 now? No, it's good. The sort isn't manual, right? Eating potions now. And of course, once we stop getting high potions, then things stop being a lot better. We go about Q, Sting plus 20. Boom, and then all of a sudden, boom shakalaka, we all of a sudden have now 44 strength. We could learn, do we do the fire refinery first? Yeah, let's do the fire refinery. Magic, then he wants to learn Thunder Magic. Fine. I forgot at what point the next tier go. But then the reason why I say that it's possible to die here, because I have died before to get, you know, and stuff that on certain times when I've, you know, like, not that I've done like the where I don't level up other characters, but yeah, but you know, there's fire metal refinery. So another question is, do we get we get the elemental attack? And then this goes into the thunder. I want to check here. Ability ice magic. So yeah, this is just 5 blizzards. We can use max 5 blizzards. Even though that's a bit of a waste, but yeah. Keep in mind, of course, that in each of these tiers, for example, once you get to the second tier, you'll be able to get Cura, Fire, and other stuff, you know. Okay, so 2 kills them now. So there's the bird. Bird learned that. We can learn elemental defense as well, but let's learn telemagic now. and you probably get why this is broken and stuff. But here's the thing, right? There's limits to what quote unquote stuff you can draw here, of course. Stuff like this is like only you can draw like Flare or like Optima or something like that, even though Ultima isn't. I mean, my problem is sure Ultima is insanely good for a lot of different stats. Stuff that is basically the best you can put into anything, you know, and stuff like that. Keep in mind the next tier of this, eventually they actually start giving you eventually they will actually start giving me different stuff. Of course they do. So. Let's throw a potion this way. But you can see sometimes you can get very lucky with the encounter and stuff like that. Yeah. Anything that requires a low amount is going to be pretty quick to get them as well, but yeah. But I think depending on, you know, how often we get that encounter, the fact that it's 8 AP every time, that means, for example, 10 of those encounters are like 10 of those encounters are 80 AP. There's the fine magic refinery. Actually, I really want to get these right now. I'll get this thing plus 40 now. The Cinematic Refinery. Okay. These are just good to have for now, basically, and stuff like that. The thing is, this is going to be the only character that are allowed to get like kills and stuff like that. But of course, there is something that is very important, and that is that we learn Petrify and stuff like that. We get access to Petrify somewhere. They're doing 99 damage now, so they're probably the second tier now. Just making sure that we can heal now. He's on a low cure here. And we're almost at the time damage. Those were guaranteed the stronger ones, by the way. So now, let's just try and get back and see how far we can get to it, basically, because all we need to do now is go back to the save point here. Actually, we don't need to, we run it 2%. Because I really just want to see if we're at the second tier yet. We're not at the second tier of these encounters here. T-Rex-Saur! and this is also a grind that you could do even back in the day and stuff. That is not like a quote-unquote glitch and stuff. That's which is weird, but still, yeah. Because the reason why I think that those were different, by the way, the Anaconda Wars at least, is because they did way more damage there. All of a sudden going from dealing 70 damage to dealing like way higher. There's fun, the refined magic. It's just regular thunder. But now we want to get. Oh yeah, refined media from automatic, which allows you, of course, but that is kind of worthless. By the way, the mid magic, because that means that you can make or you can refine mid magic from items and stuff like that. Yeah. Sadly, there is no door that you can open here. Because there is a draw point nearby there, so there we go. Level 20 in Dollar. So yes, it's gonna take some time, by the way, to get some allows everything. So it's interesting. And yeah, this. So this has been, the what are we calling it, the no-level challenge from Fantasy 8. So that, yeah. Which is basically what it is, it's a no-level challenge, and stuff like that. Okay, because yeah. But I think it's because the challenge is very, very important, of course, because because it's the way it is and stuff like that. Because yeah. But that's why they aren't working, because it's not the same. But I think that thing is just. Yeah, I had to like move in another light in here because the one in the roof doesn't work properly. And I never thought that worked properly, because sometimes one of them would stop working and stuff like that, and then just one would light up, and now the other one would just light up a little bit. It doesn't even light fully. It's weird, but yeah. Yeah, so this has been interesting. You can of course comment in the section down below, because I really need input on this, and stuff like that. Like if people are willing to see me grind, because otherwise I can grind, offline without, because otherwise this is going to take a bunch of recordings and stuff like that. Depending on if we want to go all the way to level 100 with Cypher, but I don't think that is necessary, unless of course the Galbadia soldiers get some insane spells. If they get like stuff like Meltdown or Haste even or whatever, and they might actually get those. But then I see you all next time.